At my boyfriend's company dinner, his friend Lila deliberately draped herself over him to go whenever you are. I clicked the link. The moment I saw Lila's influencer profile, my blood boiled. Every single post on her account was an exact replica of my life. Every single picture was identical to my original posts, except my face had been photoshopped out and replaced with hers. Her endgame finally dawned on me. She never just wanted Liam. She wanted to ruin me completely and steal my life. Right then, another message popped up from my assistant with a new lead. They had traced the plastic surgery comparison photo and tracked down the actual person in it. Looking at the mountain of hard evidence pouring into my phone, a cold smirk crept onto my face. This time, there was absolutely no way Lila was wriggling her way out of this. On stage, the duet ended to thunderous applause. The two of them bowed to the audience, their fingers intertwined. As they stepped off the stage, Lila looked at me with feigned surprise. "Elena, you're still here? I guess all that plastic surgery made your skin thick in more ways than one, huh?" Liam frowned and instinctively leaned closer to her, deliberately putting distance between us. My heart turned to ice, but I kept my composure. Seeing me unfazed only fueled Lila's smugness. She doubled down on her smears. "That's right. You really have to be careful who you marry. You don't want to bring home someone with a dirty past and ruin the whole family." Liam's face dropped. "Lila, you shouldn't say things like that." Lila instantly played the victim, shrinking back as if startled. "I'm so sorry, Liam. I spoke out of turn again. I shouldn't be gossiping about people's private matters." At those words, the people around me physically recoiled, looking at me like I was carrying the plague. Liam lost it, demanding sharply, "Where did you hear this?" "From Elena's plastic surgeon," Lila replied, pulling up a photo of a supposed medical report. "They run full physicals before surgery, so it all came up in the blood work." I discreetly snapped a picture of her screen and forwarded it to my assistant. Liam completely lost his mind. He lunged forward and grabbed me fiercely by the collar, screaming, "Elena, you wouldn't even let me touch you, but you go out and sleep around? If I'd known what kind of person you really were, I never would have helped you back then. I should have just left you to rot on the streets." As the fabric tightened against my throat, I struggled to breathe. Seeing this face, a face I had loved for 3 years, contorted into something so ugly and unfamiliar made my chest ache with an unbearable pain. "Liam, I never lied to you. Lila is the one playing you." A full glass of red wine was hurled forcefully, hitting me squarely in the face. The guy who had just been backing up Lila had thrown his drink at me. "You filthy tramp. How dare you try to smear Lila's name?" I tried to defend myself, but the guy forcefully shoved me back into my chair. A female coworker nearby took the opportunity to maliciously poke at my nose, sneering, "Wow, I gotta say, this fake nose is pretty sturdy." Another guy leaned in way too close, reaching out to grab me with a sleazy, inappropriate smirk. Dizzy and disoriented, I looked at Liam, holding on to one final, desperate shred of hope. I wanted so badly for him to step up and protect me, just like he did all those years ago, but he just coldly turned his head away. In that split second, whatever feelings I had left for him completely died. Just as the creepy guy's hand was about to touch me, the host frantically pushed his way through the crowd, shouting, "Knock it off, everyone! The boss is coming over for a toast!" Amidst the chaos, I looked up at the boss being escorted over by the crowd, and my eyes widened in shock. Liam grabbed my arm roughly, trying to drag me out of the room. He gritted his teeth and hissed, "Elena, we are done. Get the hell out of here now!" I wrenched myself free, my voice ringing out clear and loud. "Before I go, I have one question to ask. What else could you possibly have to say?" By now, the boss was walking right up to our table, his glass raised. I locked eyes with the boss's wife, who was holding her husband's arm with an elegant smile. Emphasizing every single word so the whole room could hear, I asked, "Ma'am, did you know that Lila is your husband's mistress?" The moment the words left my mouth, the deafeningly loud banquet hall plunged into a dead, absolute silence.